All right, everybody. How's it going? Oh, now the sound effect plays. Of course, there we go, everybody. How's it going? Sorry, just sharing a pepperette with my puppy. Here you go, Bob. We are going to be checking out Starfield. Didn't plan the timing of this very well, and I apologize for that, but these are so tasty. Plus, it's really funny. I grab the wrapper from the fridge, and the dog comes running up the stairs full tilt. Never fails. All right. I'm not 100% sure how well this is going to stream, but gameplay-wise, I'd get like 40 to 130 frames. So it could be great to... Who knows? Keep mine, though. I know I have one more right... This one's mine. Apparently the puppy wants more. You're already sitting. Can you lie down? No? Can you shake paw? Shake paw? Good boy. Kinda knows what he's doing with shake paw, but not quite there yet. Or he knows exactly what he's doing, and he's being resistant to the idea of just doing whatever I say. He's a bit... What's the word? Pig-headed? He's a little bit stubborn, aren't you? But he's a really good puppy, so it's alright. How am I I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. How about you? Alright. Oh. 1 second. The gamepad fell asleep. Last piece. Good boy. Now, what's everyone's prediction? Do you think Starfield's going to live up to everybody's expectations and hype? My understanding is it already failed a lot of people's just by not being able to take off and land on a planet to space seamlessly. Soul date, May 7th, 2330. Argos Distractors, mining outpost, moon of Vectera. Right. Now I do have a few mods running, nothing big. I got a LUT, so that doesn't have that green
seals are good. Oxygen's
overlay.
Good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine.
And space should be a bit darker up, and I got one.
Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly.
I'll say it in a moment.
Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock, except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Just trying to not talk over them.
No more unauthorized jumps in the house for rune space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties
I'll
don't
tweak
even
the volume
make it
in a
this far.
moment.
I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
All right, are they done talking for a moment? Hey, did you not hear me talking earlier? I said hi back.
What we've got. How are we on time?
Asked you how you're doing. Said I was doing really good. Let me adjust the audio so that It's easier to chat with them. Not picking up everything. Alright. Yeah, that should be pretty good.
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always.
Alright, I'm excited for this. I'm hoping it lives up to the hype.
Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Right, I'm excited to check this out.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Reams of red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning,
Don't
if you
whip
got
it
change
around.
for break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah.
What are we mining anyway?
What do we say,
Beryllium.
Dusty? You make your cut,
Beryllium
you get your
spheres.
cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up.
Those are the tech from
Troy, what's
that Tim
the deal?
Allen movie that
Minimal
ripped
at
off
this
Star
point.
Trek.
Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
It seems to be running all right. At least close enough that it's not ruining things.
Dusty, you're up.
So what?
Grandfather,
Do you
admire
have you
what
checked
have.
out Starfield yet?
Metal
You having a good
deposits
week?
at that cavern. I'll shout
Any
out
other
when I
questions?
need you.
Right trigger to fire.
You think we'll be done here soon? Now I hear this is the last dig.
How they sucker you to join? Fall for the fame.
I like to shoot rocks with lasers, of course.
I'm busy.
I've always been a big fan of lasers. That's how they got me to join.
Time. You're with me.
All right, before we go with her, I'm going to quickly come over. I don't know if it'll make a difference, or if we'll actually get to keep any of the loot. Might as well show up all these long-term miners that only Dusty can do.
Just trying to get through my shift.
This has been a good run. You lucked out being picked up for this one.
I like that they talk as you approach them. Keeps it interesting. Or they talk most of the time. Wonder how many hundreds of lines of just random chatter they programmed into this game.
And here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Just in time.
Standards reading a clean break. Shutting down.
All right.
Let's go! Ella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after? It'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
So it's something he's never
We're
encountered.
getting
before.
close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
All right, you know what? I'm going to go explore first. just because the only bit I've seen of the game is during the testing I did before streaming to just make sure it ran all right on my rig. And it seemed to run okay most of the time. It'd be anywhere from 45 to 130 frames per second. The 45 was only after we grabbed the thing she wants us to go grab. When it was like she was like really close, right up close to the face. Wish we had the scanner. NASA coffee mug? I'll take it. I've replied to you 3 times already. You might not be listening, maybe. Why aren't you listening? I'm talking. I see it doing the meters. No worries. Earlier there was times when they were talking, I was trying not to talk over them for those who like to, you know, watch the game and hear things. But when they weren't talking, I said hi. Asked you how your week was, if you've played the game, if you're excited for it, or have no real interest in playing it yourself, just gonna watch it, or if you've already played it. I also asked if you had a good week. Oh, ran too far. Ran out of the oxygen.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Mostly, I am a true variety streamer. I do a lot of RPGs, especially older ones, but also like like a good action game or strategy game, factory game like Factorio and Dyson Sphere Project. Games with spaceships. A little bit of everything, really. Fave character. Ooh, could we limit that down? Fave characters are really hard. Like, there's probably a fave character to every game or genre, right? Like, if we're going Final Fantasy games, like even then you'd have to probably break it down to which game. Like Final Fantasy VII, my favorite character is Jesse. Hey Minson, welcome back. Okay, there's some floating rocks. Interesting.
Do you see anything?
What the heck is that weirdness? Is that like bone growth? What's all this floaty bits? That doesn't seem natural. They did say that there was gravity anomalies, so I guess we know what's causing the gravity anomalies. I see more of the beryllium. That looks like the stuff we can mine. Oh, I guess it just needed a little bit more oomph from the laser. I don't play Valorant. I usually prefer a game with a story. Or something I can play multiplayer with my friends. And a lot of my friends and I tend not to play Valorant. Like, games we'll play multiplayer are like Factorio games or Valheim or something more along that line. Like I can get into an FPS usually for a little while, but if it's just playing other people, it feels. I'm more of a PvE player than a PvP player. I don't even think I even know a name of a Valorant character. Sedge. Oh wait. Wait. Is Valorant the one by Riot Games? Because Overwatch is Blizzard, right? Valorant was the one they made that really sweet, like Netflix had Arcane. Okay. Yeah, I got a favorite character for that then. But it's going to be based on Arcane more than the game. Although Sedge was a pretty cool character. But going for more like the Arcane anime, I really like Jinx, just because she was kind of batshit crazy. Although her sister was really cool. Oh, what was the name? Was it? See, I'm really bad at names. Now I'm going to feel really like an idiot here. The guy that rode the, he had the hover bike and he was like the nerdy guy that worked at the store. Or is that League of Legends characters? No, maybe then. Yeah, then I don't know. Because I'm not. It's not really my kind of game. We get all like it looks like there should be more we can mine from here. Here, you know, because now it's going to drive me crazy. I'm going to check for Valorant characters. I'll pick one based on their design real quick. Valorant characters. Was that what it was? I was thinking of League of Legends. Yeah, that could be it. All right. So looking at some cool designs here. Just going purely by the designs of their faces that I'm seeing here, which isn't much to go by. Actually, I'm going to have to go with, and only because I know nothing about the character, but there's a character named Reyna that, one, wearing a purple suit. Purple's my favorite color. And two, her name's Reyna, which was my cat's name. Spelled differently. But oh, Sage is cool. Okay, yeah, Sage is pretty cool looking too. I dig that design as well. I'll stick with Reyna only because the color purple and the fact that the name is the same as my dearly departed cat. I should probably at least give Valorant a shot sometime. Like, in my defense of not playing Valorant, my favorite part of Overwatch wasn't playing Overwatch. It was watching the backstories of all the characters, like the animated sequences. Those were so good.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on.
Wait till we're past this cutscene. I'll type the name of the character I
easy.
like.
You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Oh. But this will be the last time I'm typing into chat, just because it's hard to play a game and type when I'm playing with a gamepad. There. That will be my answer to that, but I'm not going to be typing every time. Just because I'm going to be playing the game. Nice beard and mustache. Alright, let's go see what all the designs are. Not that bad. Ooh, I like the hair. Makes me think of the one character from The Expanse. Like it. Alright. Old guy. It's old Adolf Hitler. Although he's let his mustache grow out. Alright. Some of the faces look really good face on, like at this angle, but the second you get them to the side, something looks off. I'm trying to get into voice acting, but right now I do night audit at a hotel. Glorified number cruncher. Ooh. That's pretty close to what we normally end up playing as. You could probably twist that into something I like. 22. I don't think that's her natural hair color. Although, a couple hundred years in outer space, who knows? A little bit of genetic modification. That could totally be a natural hair color. He's got the emo eye. The scar. That's like my young D&D characters. Whenever I was, I don't know, up to maybe 15 or 16, I always gave my characters a single. I always gave my characters in D&D a single scar over one of their eyes, usually the left eye. Get rid of the beard, and that could almost be me. Ooh, someone likes the lipstick a little too much. They should have tried to have a doesn't that look like the one character from The Expanse as well? They should have had a character for all the Expanse people. That would have been awesome. Agreed. All right. Well, seeing as I normally play as my cat, if we take this and make it a redhead. This is an interesting way of doing it. Okay, let's change hair colors. Oh, let's see all the hair colors real quick. Did you catch that? Okay, let's go through it slowly. The hair looks fairly decent, I gotta say. The eyes look a little bit. Before it become humans' eyes. Those were so good. Ooh, I kind of dig. Kind of dig the two-toned hair color. We can have a little bit of orange going to yellow, or a little bit of. All right. I'm noticing like the options, it's got shape blends 1 through 9. It seems to be most of these are purely one or the other of a single shape blend. There's no like mixed shape blends, which is kind of weird. Ooh, check that out. Those guys are like matching the hair. We got evil Sith eyes. We have decent green. They don't have a vibrant green. Ooh. I kind of dig the like ghost eye going on. I don't want to go Sith eyes. We'll go with more my actual eye color. Cheeks, mouth, teeth, jaw. What are the teeth options? What? What? Okay. Jewelry. Yeah, no, I don't care about jewelry. Ooh, we get colors of jewelry. I wish I'd let you zoom in on the jewelry a little bit. It's hard to see the color. It's like a blue, I think. So we got like purple jewelry going on there. Durham aesthetic? What the heck? What's Durham aesthetic? Like, that doesn't even seem to change anything. Oh. Okay. Not loving the choices, or they don't really explain what the choices are. It seems like dermaesthetic is all negative dermological orders. Do we have just like cute freckles? I could go with cute freckles. That's not cute freckles. I don't think that quite counts as cute freckles either. Like, these are all skin conditions, not... Yeah. We'll just go with 1. Complexions. Okay, that condition. It's cool that they have this condition here. I can't remember what it's called, but I do know that there's a fair number of people that... Oh, something just took me out of the game. 1 second. I do know it's a fairly common condition these days. So it's cool that they have that, but it would be nice if they had freckles. But I guess freckles are considered fairly attractive. Like, see, okay, this kind of looks like freckles, but there's way too much. And it looks like you can fade them out a little bit, but I was hoping for smaller freckles. You know what, that'll do. You can have scars. Ooh, shit. These are some nasty scars. Oh, just on the little left eyebrow there. The Joker. Oh, that makes me think of that Star Trek game we played, Resurgence. We'll fade it down a little bit so it's not so distracting. You know what? Now that I got the freckles, let's not worry about a scar. Face forms? What the heck? Is everything they give you about uglying up your character or making them older? Like, this one's like lines underneath. Like, do they have a parasite or something? We'll just leave those off. All right, let's check out the tattoos. We got a cute little space kitty. We got a cat that walked across her face so it could pop a squat. It's probably about to poop on her face. Okay, there's no option of like moving the tattoo around or making it smaller. Like if you could move around the tattoos and make it look smaller, maybe some of these would be kind of cool. Like if I could have positioned that so the center part was like focused around the eye rather than on the cheek, I think I could have gotten behind that. Because then it would look like something locked onto her eye. The fact that you have no control over the tattoos is kind of pathetic. Okay, that's kind of cool. Bit much? No. What's 14? Oh, we have a little dagger. Okay, yeah, that's kind of cool. We can have some blush. Oh, we gotta have lipstick now. Here we go. Let's show off my horrible choices in color theory. Do we have a purple? Okay, let's see if we let's turn the purple down a little bit. There's an accent. Wait. Okay, let's see, maybe. Ooh. Kind of pink? Adds a little bit of pink to the top, maybe. Don't want it to be like too vibrant, so I'll probably end up toning down one of the other colors. Actually, with the dark color, that doesn't look that bad, I think. Having the darker upper lip with just a hint of the purple showing through. I think I liked it better with the pink. How far back was that? It was a long ways back. Turn it down a little. Yeah, I like it. There's a dirt option. We can add dirt. Because showers aren't invented in the future. I'm not going to worry about that. All right, we get a background. Beast Hunter, Bounty Hunter, Chef, Combat Medic, Cyber Runner. From Neon to New Atlantis, the Megacorps stand as monuments to power, prestige, and profit. You've worked both for and against them on the inside and out, often sacrificing conscience for credits. Gives you stealth, security, and theft. Medicine, security, lasers on the cyberneticists. Diplomat. Explorer. What does astrodynamics actually get you? Humanity now has excellent in surveying. Like, if they explained what those starting skills actually got you in game terms, maybe that'd be something. Outside the first main mission, the story's optional. That's kind of okay. That's kind of cool. Makes sense though. A lot of games like Elder Scrolls and Skyrim style games, like most of the fun in my experience is just wandering off doing your own thing, not necessarily following the main story. It's why I don't normally use Okay, so you know what these do? Do you know what astrodynamics do? I'm assuming anything for like lasers or guns is just damage. Longer jump distances. What about surveying? Because the idea of an explorer seems kind of cool to me. Not that I really know. Yes, shotgun, boxing, theft. Just hand range. Is it significant or not really? Homesteader, industrialist, persuasion, security, research method. I could see the benefit of persuasion and security just from what they are like in other games. You like the character? Oh, you know what? I forgot to do one thing. We didn't check out the other hairs. I like the way she turned out, so I'll probably leave her as is. But hair. Okay, so this is hair 17. Let's see what the other hairstyles are like. I totally forgot. Okay, we got like a peach fuzz. We got like a side shave. We got like a short fro. Okay. The short colors look really good with this the two-toned color aspects. I'm surprised they didn't give more two-colored, like a two-tone hair options. Like they should have gave you the option of a base color for hair and a highlight color. And maybe an accent color. Like maybe they split it between 3 colors would have been good. Ooh, I like that. I don't know. Like I like the way it looks at the top. I don't know if I like the sides. But it works with the hair color. It works with the color. We got, is that corn rolls or? I think those are corn rolls. We got dreads. We got a little swoop up the top there. Just a short trim. The old Asian man hair color. Ooh, we got the samurai bun going on. I wish we could change where the camera's looking at just a little bit. Kind of dig. I'm mixed in a lot of these. Some of these look really good, and then some of them look kind of meh. There's a ponytail. I usually like having a ponytail. Maybe if this ponytail, I like how long it is. I don't like that it doesn't have bangs. Oh, and then we got like the old 50s hairstyle. We got like a Judy Lauper thing going on. Oh, wow. That totally changes it. Makes it look more like brown hair with highlights in it. Looks good, though. They did a really good job. Like African-styled hairs are really hard to do and look good in computer programming, or at least they have up until now. They look really good in this game. Ooh. I like the braid. It kind of makes her hair look like it's on fire. I might go with that, actually. I kind of like that. The Asian mullet. Okay, I'm sorry. That's more of a Judy Lauper style there. It's like a Asian rock star from the 80s. Well, there's the femship bob. Oh my god. Looks like we stumbled into a radiation zone and did not come out for the better. Like some of the hairs look like more of the older style, but some of them look really, really good. All right. I really like that one. I like that one. I dig the 17 as well, but also this one, but mainly because this reminds me of the character from The Expanse. You know what? I think I'm going with the other the one from down here. Where was it? Yeah, I think I like this one. See how the other colors look really quick, but I think I'm going to go with the color we had. So I like that. Ooh, that matches the lips. Yeah, the ponytails looked pretty bad. It's like they put a lot of effort to the new stuff. Keep in mind, guys, this is still Creation Engine, right? I think I might go with that one. Like, I was going to go this coloring, but that matches the hair. Kind of like that too, actually. But the rest are just monochrome. Yeah, let's... Oh, too far. Too far. So, this one or this one? 18 or 19? I can't decide. I like both. Why aren't you using more emote? Probably because I've been really lazy and I only have the one emote. I need to get some made up. I don't know. My chat's never really... 64. So helpful, Minson. So helpful. Oh. I was originally going to go with that orange and yellow because I really liked it, but now that we're on this hairstyle, I think this looks a little bit better. And it kind of matches the lipstick. Yeah, why not? Alright. File not found. Xenobiologist, space scoundrel, soldier, sculptor? Ronin. Dueling, stealth, and scavenging. Masterless and unbound, you wandered the settled systems as a blade for hire. To some, you were a simple mercenary, to others a hero, and to a select few, a nightmare they could never wake from. Professor Pilgrim. I'm going to guess that weightlifting just lets us carry more stuff, which is really tempting because I know weight is an issue in this game. What traits do we get? Okay. Will it let me pick my own if I say file not found? Nope. I was hoping at file not found it'd let us just pick our own. All right. Persuasion. I'm tempted on maybe Ronin. Although long hauler, just because it starts with the extra weightlifting, sounds really handy. Persuasion and security sounds handy. Homesteader, weightlifting, surveying, and geology. Gangster. Diplomat. Persuasion and commerce probably is good. I don't know. Wellness is probably just more hit points. Security, medicine, and lasers. Ooh. That one might not be bad. Stealth, security, and theft. I don't really care about. I think I might be a diplomat. Bounty hunter. Piloting, targeting control systems, and booster pack training. Screw it. We're a bounty hunter. Let's see. You really need to, your alone time. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring alone. Your parents are alive and well, and you can visit them at their home, but you'll automatically send 2% of your credits home every week. You know what? To have parents, why not? Street rat, enlightened, universal serpent. You grew up worshipping the great serpent. Grav jumping provides a temporary boost to health and oxygen. That must be a good one to go for with if you're an explorer, like if you're wandering around exploring. I told you I'm not going to be spending the game constantly typing into chat. I'm really sorry. The 2% seems to be a lie. Could it be like a flat rate in like out of a period of time, or is it maybe it's up to a certain amount? I don't know. Someone put a price on your head and word is spread. Occasionally armed mercenaries will show up and try to kill you, but being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage. You gain access to special United Colony dialogue options and better rewards from some missions. However, crime bounty by other factions greatly increased. Really? I was thinking that. That's the one I was going to pick. Well, if no one else, that settles it then. Whoa. 125,000 credit mortgage. Paid weekly. I was going to say maybe a dream home, but now I'm not so sure. You gain access to Freestar Collective. Oh, really? It's interesting. We could still be a free, like the different allegiance. Oh, it's a religion. Okay. So there's both faction and religion in this game. I didn't realize that. If you really want to make it an emote, I won't stop you. Your body becomes acclimated to space. Health and oxygen are increased when in space, but decreased when on the surface. Taskmaster. Occasionally, if you have crew trained in a certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself to full health whenever it is damaged below 50%. However, all crew cost twice as much to hire. I'm tempted to maybe go wanted, but something tells me that the whole jumping around out in unknown space wouldn't stop people from finding us. I don't want to be hero worshipped. Just because I remember how annoying that was in Mass Effect. You know what? Fine. We'll start United Colonies. We have our character. All right. There we go.
Bet you were expecting a quiet job compared to your last gig.